23. If you don't know me, I'm a clairvoyant medium and I do tarot readings. I work with the angelic realm, so I'm all about giving you guys divine guidance and helping you help self. Hold on, let me turn this other light on because I have too much light coming in through the window. Making me look weird. I think it's a little better. Alright. This reading will be for fire signs. What's going to be happening between now and Valentine's Day. I had some people asking for love readings. I don't typically do love readings, but I mean, I like to do them sometimes. I just don't like to get people like excited for something that's not going to happen. So that's really why I don't like to get people too excited about love situations. I like to help you, be confident and love yourself, and then what's meant for you will be attracted to you and stick with you and to you, You are a magnet to what is meant for you. Okay, guys? But we're doing love readings because Valentine's Day is coming up and people are getting their hopes up anyway, so why not? Alright, we're going to turn on the spirit talker, so if the spirits have anything to throw in, they can. The spirits can definitely read our thoughts. So if they say something and it strikes home with you, maybe they are talking to you. Your ancestor could be just coming over here to be like, it's this, because you're not paying attention to the signs well enough. It's not you don't want to, you're just not noticing or something. There's a difference between like being blind to certain things and then choosing ignorance. Like you choose to be blind. Alright, Spirit Talker's on, so they will be chiming in.
I will talk to you.
Somebody says they're going to talk to somebody. Alright, so last night I posted a video for water signs, so if you missed that, after this reading, you can go back and check that. You could always cross-watch for somebody else's sign. But we're going to start out this reading with Aries, and then we're going to do Leo and Sagittarius. Later today, I will be doing earth signs and air signs as well. We've been using the stained glass tarot for these readings because the artwork is pretty and it's appropriate for love readings.
You move location.
Can I move location? I don't think Spirit necessarily wants me to move location. I don't know what Spirit means by that.
I feel lost.
Alright, but anyways. What's coming up from now to Valentine's Day for Aries? Alright, we have this Emperor here. The Emperor is a masculine energy that is ruling, like he is the leader of an empire. just to help you guys visualize the character we're talking about here. This is why we explain what the cards mean. We have the star here, the star card, indicating somebody is shining like a star. They're feeling abundant. They're getting help from the universe. We have this Knight of Pentacles. Somebody making an offer of some kind that is lucrative. We have this Eight of Pentacles, focusing to the details. Somebody's paying somebody to focus to the details in a situation, to where somebody was backstabbing and somebody was possibly betrayed. We have somebody thinking about expressing their feelings. I'm starting to get tension right here, like a lot of tension. I like rub it out real quick. We have something to do with emotional fulfillment. Okay, so somebody was taking stabs at their own abundance, or cutting off their own abundance, basically, when they chose to betray someone. We have somebody wants help. 777. Somebody's growing spiritually. So somebody wants help from somebody who's growing spiritually, because they're having a hard time understanding this earth energy. Brings lessons around groundedness and financial stability. Mother of all things solid. Lessons of strength, persistence, and reliability. Somebody was joking. So somebody was joking around, saying that
West.
because they're older and wiser, they need to help a certain individual learn these types of lessons. But turns out this person didn't really need lessons and wasn't really asking for them. They were just picking on them because they felt like it. They got their paws and nose in their business to make it look like they're setting up scenarios to make it look like this person needs help, like they want to be their mommy or daddy. Mommy. Oh my god. I have like 500 cards over here I can pull out, and that was, I can't believe I pulled that out. I messed up bad. They were trying to play the victim, but really they were victimizing somebody. Don't be afraid to be fierce. You were meant to be. Whenever this person stands up for themselves, they try to say that they're immature and stuff for standing up for themselves.
I lost an arm.
That's dumb. Planting seeds of growth. We got a 16 to 18-year-old. Somebody needs love. Connected to our biggest plans. Don't give up on it. Had a great idea. Stuck on working on manifesting it. Going hunting. A ghost has a crush on a person. Go to the roots of the problem to find proper solutions. Somebody's a thief. They stole the show. And then somebody had to steal the show back. Going back to the crime scene. People got duped. As they do more research, they're seeing how this person was able to dupe them. It was like they did a magic trick. And they're like, damn, they did do a magic trick. I didn't even see how they did that. Reset. It's really strange. We got this choice in love.
Children.
This Hierophant here. Is feeling nervous and anxious for somebody because of the justice that needs to be served. Like, these Hierophants are very spiritually aware and awakened to what can and shall be done for these spiritual crimes that were committed. Like, like, these people weren't breaking the law to where they can get arrested for things, but the ancestors and the angels seen them playing unfairly, and they are under spiritual scrutiny, basically. Like, the upper ups in the spiritual realm are talking about how they need something done with their ass type stuff. Like, God's planning with the other strong gods on how they're going to get somebody to the right place at the right time so they can strike them with a lightning bolt type stuff. We got 7 of Cups. Yep, they're looking at their options. We got 1,000 ways we could kill this person. How are we going to do it, guys? One being, we could get them to the right place at the right time in the middle of a field and just out of nowhere. 9 of Cups. We are finding contentment in a discontent state. Like, we're in the thick of a problem, needing to just get through. So we got to stay content in order so we can move forward.
Vernon.
We got 2 of Wands. Divine partnerships. Page of Swords. These divine partners out here, this is like business partners and stuff. Divine partnerships. People are communicating and looking at the details and looking to the options and talking about the truth.
I understand what you say.
They see how people are being resistant to change. And that's the real problem. We can't force anybody to do anything. They have to choose themselves to do the right thing. We have this Page of Pentacles. Talk of prosperity of some kind. Speaking about some facts, some prosperous facts. Opinions and people. People were leaving out details about
photos,
certain things to hear the propaganda how they would like. You know, if I leave this out and that out, then I can still keep the ball in my court. We got Jupiter. This planet is connected to spirituality and brings energy of good fortune and wanting to expand and help with evolution. Something is ancient. It's an ancient creature. Over here, the spirit talker was saying it's a creature. I paid attention to that when it said that, but I didn't say anything about it at the time. It's a creature.
Darkness.
So there's an ancient creature spirit that is helping when it comes to this darkness we're dealing with. This is the reading for Aries, but you know, your problem is my problem, Aries.
Deception.
So yeah, coming up into Valentine's Day for you Aries, it looks like the ancestors are gonna have to help with your situation because there are certain people who are being resistant to change in your life, or maybe you know, take it as it resonates, but in order to move forward to where you really want to be, or to be what you're to become, you're gonna have to do something about that.
Scott.
All right, next, ask my dad. Water.
He shot me.
Who? My nail's falling off here. I gotta put it back on. It's annoying me as I shuffle the cards because it keeps bending it. Oh yeah, I gotta grab that water. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna do Leo.
Sun.
Jacob? I wasn't around when my dad actually died. I mean, they're lying to me about how my dad actually died. I came all the way over here to the Midwest from New York because my dad was dead. Alright, whatever. Let's do the reading for Leo. I don't know why people gotta be lying like that, you know? Alright, coming up to Valentine's Day for Leo. We got Two of Swords. At a crossroads. We got the wheel turning. The Wheel of Fortune. Ten of Cups. Something for a family unit. Could be spiritual families, like Soul Tribe. We got somebody who was spiritually attacking this family or soul tribe. Wake up. Somebody saying things to distort your view.
Hear the footsteps.
Deranged. You may discover someone is very evil and twisted. Most often times they appear to be stable when their truth is hidden. Looking up after some events took place. Family feuds and drama. Work, eat, sleep, nothing else matters. Just follow your own intuition and quit listening to everything you hear. We have the Seven of Wands. Rising above a situation to gain control and of it, you know, the problems. We got Four of Wands, union. So coming together in union to some people were just coming into union with each other, like gathering to create blockages
This is
for other
incredible.
people, and they wanted to control personally, like, way too much. Feeling confused about a person or situation, need to ask more questions and do some credit checks. Whenever things seem to be contradicting, there's a reason things are contradicting. What are they saying that's actually credible? What's fact and what's hearsay? That's going to be important for the Leos.
We are apprehensive.
The spirits are apprehensive. See, somebody's under spiritual scrutiny. We even moved on to the next reading, but this is something to do with fire signs as a whole, probably. Because it did say, like, the whole family. So, like, all the fire signs, that would be, like, a whole family. It's your zodiac family. Alright. A little bit more for Leo here before we move on to Sagittarius. We got the Four of Pentacles. Something to do with this control. Pillow talking. Eyes for another. Running from the law. This Taurus. Going fishing. Somebody has balanced relations. That's fishy, that somebody was saying horrible things about somebody who has balanced relations. And just wants to be at peace with them. When somebody was saying they were their hater. We got Jupiter is going to help in that situation. In order to head towards abundance. Because if two groups of people are fighting with each other.
My name is Lizzie.
Somebody could just be trying to get these two groups to fight each other, so they're distracted from who they should both actually focus on. So sometimes if you're fighting with somebody and the fight isn't even worth it, and nobody's really doing anything, this fight could just be stemming from nowhere because there's some lies and shit that started it. So just clear the drama. Alright, next, Sagittarius. Coming up into Valentine's Day for Sagittarius.
Winifred.
We got the Seven of Swords. So the cleanup of a messy situation connected to some conflicts, focusing to the details of a situation, somebody's looking to their options, so they're looking into the details of the options before they make choices or form solid opinions. We got Four of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to control the details that somebody finds out when it comes to these options. They know. There's a fucking reason people leave details out. Like when somebody's trying to sell you something. They know what it is you don't want to hear, so they're not going to tell you. We got Three of Pentacles. A collaboration. Gathering. Union here. This King of Swords is rising above the drama in the situation and is feeling really confused. We got something to do with the Keeper of the Akashic Records. Don't let anyone make you feel less because they're ignorant. They're just leaving out details on purpose. We got the Hierophants. the Hierophants see how somebody's buying time. Like, the Hierophants are really good at filling in the gaps. And as we're filling in the gaps, we're seeing how somebody knows that they should have let the ball out of their fucking court a long time ago. We got something to do with a soulmate. This mom is hiding addictions, looking like a baby, because this person has a good choice in love coming soon. They're looking to touch, but not really buying. They'd have to travel to do all that. That's.
I was so sick.
The circumstances were enough to stop somebody from, accepting offers they didn't really want to accept. And somebody is regretting the fact that they were so controlling because they let their fucking feelings and emotions get the best of them, and they were making the wrong choices. We got something to do with Archangel Ariel. If you are feeling down, all it takes is a change in focus. Somebody just has a super fly ego. They think they're hot shit. Or hot snot on a silver platter.
Misery.
But this bitch is a cold booger on a paper plate. A real hot snot doesn't have to control other bitches to make sure they don't look as good or look as financially stable or whatever. We got 5 of Cups. Regrets. Somebody really fucked themselves over, letting their negative emotions get the best of them.
It's time to be careful.
This Empress. Mother.
Painful.
Yeah. Ace of Wands. Somebody has creative gifts from the divine who was left out because somebody didn't want their husband to look at their beauty. It's so sick. See, that's why the spirit is saying, I was so
Cursed.
sick. Now I'm cursed. It's like their highest self. Speaking through the spirit talker. Or the spirit's just letting us know what they're thinking and saying to themselves right now. Balance needs to be restored because this person was playing with the threads of life. Like, you can't go get a fucking reading from a psychic.
My name is Alice.
And be like, oh my god, there's going to be a pretty woman coming into my husband's life and she might be a threat. Oh no, I got to take care of her before it even happens. Like, if you were stalking your husband through crystal balls and with magic, and you seen that some hot chick was going to have a interview and the boss was going to hire her and your husband was going to be spending a lot of time with this lady and you got her fired before she even started. That's fucked up. These bitches think that just because they have a fucking contract that says that they own this motherfucker, don't mean shit. They're delusional. Nobody owns a motherfucker, okay? I don't care how many papers you have to where you had him sign in blood that says he is your property. You still aren't gonna fuck with other homes, children, mothers, fathers.
Extrovert.
That's right. Even if the motherfucker signed in blood on a fucking paper that says you own him, you still can't control other people. What the fuck? Demons are so stupid. Somebody's at a crossroads. Emotional fulfillment is on the line.
Belittle.
Chose to belittle at the crossroads. Ooh. Divine partnership. That's true. Yeah, somebody was trying to divinely partner up when it comes to things, and this person chose to compromise their emotional fulfillment. And that's really turning the wheel of fortune.
Exposed.
Wow. We got Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling leapy because they see Ace of Pentacles. What's the real business? Somebody's in a tower moment. Yeah. Bringing tower moments to certain people is helping us restore Ace of Pentacles. It's like somebody's got your Ace of Pentacles hiding right under their fucking foot. Like you came around like, where's my Ace of Pentacles? I felt it coming. It was coming. Where'd it go? And you see a corner of your Ace of Pentacles sticking out from under their foot. And you're like, hey! You smack their foot like, there it is! Why do you have my Ace of Pentacles on your fucking foot? They were trying to control
Liam.
who's worth more. Gross. People are loving the fact that God, they're feeling the love from God, actually, is what this is. They're feeling how God's going to stand up for what is right. And these people are trying to control with fear tactics and whatnot. But you should fear God most of all. It's heartbreaking. The extent that some of these people will go to keep control of certain people. Like, even though this guy signed in blood that this bitch owns him, she still can't control other people having feelings and caring about him. And she just has to do heartbreaking shit. Because she hasn't gotten them to sign a contract that says, I'm not going to have feelings and blood.
In heaven.
We got the chariot, forward movement. Yeah, moving away from that. Yeah. She walked up with the contract, like, will you sign here on the dotted line in your blood? I got this finger poker. It won't be no big deal. It just pokes your little finger, and you just sign on the dotted line, okay? And you're not gonna have feelings. Somebody was like, oh my god, no, I'm getting all the fucking way away from this. And they like hopped on the nearest motor, whatever they could find. And they were like, motor powered, whatever they can find. We got this 19 to 24-year-old who's seeing that's some unholy hate.
Sean.
That there was this setup. If you want the adventure, you must go for something, somebody said. And somebody said just sleep on it. So you can see how you're going to get justice. Nice. Somebody was a physical abuser. Victimizing somebody. Somebody had somebody feeling harassed as fuck. Got something to do with a Capricorn. Talking about somebody had sex. This is creating injustices. Quit talking about people's private matters or endeavors. Unless it makes sense to talk about it. Is it relevant? We got smart is the new cool. It's smart to ask ourselves before we speak, is this relevant? Is this going to be relevant at some point?
Beware
And
of the
if
dark.
you believe it is going to be relevant, express how you think this is going to bring clarity that's going to be relevant then. Make shit make sense for yourself so you can make shit make sense for other people. Yeah, look out for people feeding their inner demons. Sign here on the dotted
I was
line
bored.
in blood.
Plan.
Oh, so I was really tired of this shit. It's only like 4 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm like yawning. I was like ready to go when I started this reading. Anyways, that's it for fire signs. I hope this helps. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you're notified when I go live. In case you guys, miss me saying on Instagram or something, I'm about to go live. I usually do that to bring in new followers and stuff. So. Notify yourself. You don't want to miss out on what's important. Peace. Love you guys. And I really just want to help you help yourselves at the end of the day.
Ghastly.